Yo, what up, everyone? It's your boy Debo with Debo's Picks. This is going to be an Express video. The extra Express is because I'm not going to be posting any of my plays on the screen down below like I normally do. It is NFL Kickoff Sunday. I ain't got time for that right now. I got time to sit on my ass, drink beers, and watch Week 1 football all damn day. But before I do, let's recap yesterday's MLB picks as well as offering today's picks. Yesterday's picks, Kevin Gossman. We had him going over his fantasy score of 38.5. Even though he came out rough in the first inning, giving up a 3-run jack, he went into cruise control, struck out 9, had a relatively low pitch count going into the 6th inning. He got 1 out, and that was it. He gave up another 2-run jack, and they pulled him. So we lost a quality start. He did get the W, but we lost points on the runs he gave up in the 6th inning as well. So that sucked. I really thought we were on our way. All he needed to do is get out of that 6th inning, and that would have been it for him. He would have got us over his fantasy score, but didn't happen. Same deal with Ranger Suarez. We had his fantasy score going over, and it looked like we were in cruise control with that one as well. Came out in the 7th inning, got 2 outs, had runners on the pads, but unfortunately he couldn't get that last guy out. Ended up driving in 2 runs, got rid of that quality start, so we lost 4 points on that, plus the points he gave up on the runs. So that took us right out of the going over his fantasy score. So that really stunk. I thought we were well on our way to another sweep. Of course, Carlos Carrasco did his thing as expected. You know, he's my favorite play. Over 4.5 strikeouts. Some of you got it at 5. I said he's still good, which it was. He still went over 5. So either way you slice it, he did his thing as expected. And then we linked them up with each of these guys. And obviously that didn't work out, except for one play I gave out. And that was Cookie Carrasco and Kevin Gossman going over his strikeout prop. That hit. So overall, it wasn't a terrible day, but it wasn't the greatest. But it's better than nothing at this point. And it really sucked because I really thought it was going to be better than that, the outcome. But it is what it is. But let's think about what today brings. Starting off with Mr. Brady Singer. The problem I have here with Prizepicks is they finally got his strikeout prop out there to go over 5.5. That's how I have it going. I really prefer his fantasy score. They haven't brought it out yet. They're holding him hostage. But F it, I ain't got time for that. Again, it's NFL Kickoff Sunday, so let's get right into it. Brady Singer, over 5.5 strikeouts, and I'm linking him up with Brandon Woodruff over his fantasy score of 42.5. Then I got Aaron Nola going over his fantasy score of 42.5. And Brady Singer going over his strikeout prop of 5.5. And then I got all 3 guys. Aaron Nola going over his fantasy score of 42.5. Woodruff going over his fantasy score of 42.5. And Brady Singer going over his strikeout prop of 5.5. And lastly, my last 2-player pick is going to be Aaron Nola over his fantasy score of 42.5. And Brandon Woodruff over his fantasy score of 42.5. Those are my picks for today, guys. Best of luck. Enjoy week 1. Let's get this bread. Peace.